We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Realmuto is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Miguel Sano checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox,
the pitch.
the right fielder,
And that misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1, well below the zone. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Simply off the slider too low, ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Schwarber will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bogarts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Adrianza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So in now for Chicago, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Ehire Adrianza. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Hot shot on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The third baseman, number 4.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The runner at first with no outs here. Struck him out. The next Cub up, JT Realmuto, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Lowry blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Here's Miguel Sano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. He got him. Lively fastball. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The center fielder, Jackie.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He swings and lines it to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So digging in now, Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
the center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Popped him up. Pedroia moving to his left. One down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Castro.
0-1's the count.
Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, the designated hitter, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Nip the corner, 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double? A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
15.
Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole. And getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrianza. And he lays off there, 1-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Jed Lowry. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a flare out to left center. Bradley moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now
Here's Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Singled homer run in his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Realmuto gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman, Bobby.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Now here it comes.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Taken there by Lowry. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Castro, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit in the air out to center field. Hap will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Miguel Sano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
He's not looking.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Now the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ian Happ. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-1 to Schwarber. First and second now, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ehire Adrianza. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and score. Now the Red Sox. DH, J.D. Martinez. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. 1-0 the count.
1-0.
Now here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a liner. Foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jed Lowry. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In now, Didi Gregorius as he sends it on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. At the plate, JT Realmuto as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball 2.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the top.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Bradley Jr.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rosario's got it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now. And set to go, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Chafin is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3-1 the count now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 2.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Skied into straightaway right. Adrianza is there, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Hosmer is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Michael Chavis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in now, Bobby Galvin. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped up. Alonso is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Josh Taylor gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Christian Vasquez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dan Winkler is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. In the air now, out to left. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To first. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ehire Adrianza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. At the plate, Jed Lowry has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Adeiny Echeverria will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting,
Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Popped him up. Chavis near the first base bag, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley.
Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1.
got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts...
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, key to line.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, and a splitter. Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
How about it?
Now in the box, Ian Happ. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hard liner toward short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center. A base hit.
How about it? The second baseman.
Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Who's hitting for the Cubs?
Jose Castillo enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 65, Jose Castillo.
Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the 2-1. 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Ready for the bottom of the 10th. Here, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So here's Michael Chavis now, a base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. Chavis Just 24 years of age. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Ball two.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball three. Christian Vasquez is on deck. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Hayward. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping up to the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home. This one's flared off to the right side. Verdugo's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The third baseman,
Here's Echeverria now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Verdugo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the leadoff spot. The Cubs lineup stepping forward. Didi Gregorius, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
1-2.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. The set and the 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs,
Marcus Walden trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
now pitching for the Cubs, number 64.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Pete Alonso is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, When the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after his set now for the bottom of the 11th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Adrianza trying to get there.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. Now a curveball misses inside. Now the 2-0.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 50.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready with the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. On to the 12th frame in this one. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Verdugo looks up. And they have taken the lead. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, that's out.
A Dania. Alex Avila will come on now as the pinch hitter. 3 runs already home here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swung on and chopped to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and... Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Pedro Strop is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up in the bottom of the 12th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Chavis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Bobby Dalbec, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one skied out toward right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the